Hey guys, Tremor back here again. And if you just watched my previous video, it was basically covering teen depression. Now, maybe another time I'll make another video about this topic and come with some facts, so it can be just I don't know how to describe it, but you know, I said that I don't understand why teen depression is such a big deal. Now, when I say why is it such a, I don't understand it's a big deal. Like, what I'm saying is, how are so many teens depressed? I explained this last time. So many kids already have what they want. So many kids have their iPhones, they have their Jordans, they have their clothes, they got their Nikes or Adidas. They're spoiled. You know, and there's a lot of kids that they just literally have whatever they want, and they still say they're depressed. And so what I'm telling you is, for you teens out there that may be watching this video or looking at it saying, oh, I'm so depressed, and you say you're dealing with depression, are you really? You know, like, I understand that there are certain teens that are actually dealing with depression, but you have the majority that's saying, I'm depressed, I'm depressed, I'm depressed, I'm depressed. While you have the minority that says, I'm depressed because A, because B, because C, because D. They actually have valid reasons why they're depressed, while the majority just says, I'm depressed, and lets it go. And then you have certain groups. Now, I'm not trying to be stereotypical. I'm not trying to offend anybody. But you have certain groups that are going to say they're depressed. For example, young teenage girls they're going to say they're depressed. Why? Well, think about this. Most teenage girls nowadays desire to have a boyfriend more than an education, more than a lot of things. And you know, I've noticed this in my past years in school. There's so many girls that want to have a boyfriend so bad, and they just kind of like, they just don't understand what's more worth it. That's why, like, I don't have a girlfriend. You know, sometimes I wish I did have a girlfriend, but then sometimes it's like, hey, I'm better off without one. Like, imagine what my life would be like with a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, yeah, like, because, hey, I'm gonna tell you, look, lately I've been dealing with a girl. I'm not gonna explain who it is. I'm not gonna explain what happened. Long story short, hey, my heart was broken. I can't lie. You can laugh if you want to. I don't mind you laughing, man. It is what it is. But, you know, look, long story short, hey, she did some stuff to me. Hey, it's a sad moment for me, okay? It's a sad moment. It's a sad day. But, you know, at the same time, I had to think about it. I was like, well, you know what? Think on the brighter side, Trent. You know, there's better things you can deal with. There's more things you can think about besides this girl. So I was like, you know, yay! But then, you know, I had to think about it, and you know, it's crazy to me because I've never felt this. Because hey, like I said in my Breaking Hearts video, I was told I'm gonna break a lot of hearts, and I'm not gonna lie, I've broken a lot of girls' hearts. Well, let me rephrase that. I have broken some girls' hearts. I'm not gonna say a lot, but hey, I've dealt with some girls, and hey, I think I broke their hearts. But at the same time, you know, hey, when you have your heart broken, it's a sad moment. And it happened to me this year. Long story short, it's been affecting me. I wouldn't say I'm depressed, but it's been affecting me. And so what I'm trying to tell you all is that, you know, teens, don't be depressed. You know, think about all the many things that you have. Think about the blessings that you have. Think about what other kids don't have that you have. Like I said, for example, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have an iPhone, okay? I don't have Jordans. There's a lot of stuff I don't have. I've had to work for the majority of stuff that I have in my life. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to work. A lot of kids and a lot of teens, they don't work for stuff that they have. And so a lot of these teens have iPhones, and I have to look at them with their iPhones and be like, you know, but at the same time, I'm just like, I have an Android. That's not bad. I mean, I'm fine with what I have. It does what I need to do. And so that's what I'm saying. You have to think about the good side and the brighter side, because when I think about it and I see these kids with the iPhones, be like, well, I have an Android, so what? Yeah, I've been talked about, Trenton, why are you always wearing the same clothes? Why are you always wearing the same shoes? Why do you have an Android? You have Android quality. I hate Androids. You're trash. So, think about all those kids that don't have phones at all. And I'm talking about other countries in the United States of America, the kids that don't have phones, that can't afford phones. Hey, I have an Android, I'm fine with that. I'm not depressed. That's saying, you depressed kids out there, I'm not trying to sound mean, but you depressed kids out there that say you're depressed, hey, think about what you have. Be thankful for what you have. And think about it that way. You know, start spending more time in light. And when I say light, I'm talking about literally sunshine. There's no sunshine out right now, but, you know, start spending more time in the sunlight. There are natural things you can do in order to cure depression. You know, because you can't just sit in the room locked up. You can't sit in the room dark. You can't sit in your house all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, get out. Get out of the sunken place. Get out the sunken place. I never watched that movie. It's rated R. My mom wouldn't let me watch it, obviously. Yeah, that's right. My parents, they have rules. I can't watch rated R movies. But, you know, hey, get out the sunken place. You know, think about what you have. Think about all the many blessings that you have. Think about this. Is your depression real? You know, don't say you're depressed and depressed and depressed and depressed, because it's just going to make you more depressed. It's like I said, it's crazy what this world has come to and what teens have come to. You know, I don't like seeing teens constantly saying, I'm depressed, I'm depressed. Mr. Trimore back here again. See you guys later. Peace.